What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out Matalan makeup, which I am so flipping excited for. Like, you think I'd get excited about testing out the really expensive makeup, but honestly, like the cheap random makeup brands that I test out, these are some of my favorite videos to film. So I recently took a trip to Matalan and I saw that they had a bunch of different makeup products. It's basically like lip products, eyeshadow, mascara, bronzers, highlighters, that kind of thing. I didn't really see any base products. The brand is called Beauty Collective and it's all pretty affordable. Like this liquid highlighter here was £4. The most expensive thing that I got, I think, was this palette here, the ultraviolet eyeshadow palette, which cost me £8. So yeah, it's all pretty affordable. I got mascara, I got lip products, I got highlighter palettes. So yeah, if you guys want to sit and hang out with me while I try out some Matalan makeup, please stay tuned. Okay, let's do this. So I've already gone ahead and put foundation, powder, concealer, a little bit of brow on. I did leave my cheeks bare because I do want to try out this guy here. So this is a liquid highlighter. It's called Hollywood Glow Liquid Highlighter and it's in the shade Screen Siren. I'm looking at this now. In the store, it looks a lot more champagne-y. Now it actually looks quite dark for me. But still, let's have a look. Okay, no, that looks all right. So it looks like that. And then I'll just blend it out here. Ooh, I mean, it's a bit more glittery than normal, but like, if I just tap it in with a sponge like that, that looks nice actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of that just on my cheeks. So like I said, I haven't powdered down or anything yet. Well, not this bit of my cheeks anyway. And I'm gonna pop that on. Okay, that's definitely added a little something. Let me try a bit more. Ooh, that's quite pretty. It's like not as intense as like an Iconic London drop or anything. But still, like, obviously there's me with it on and there's without. So yeah, this looks all right. It's not like as easy to blend out as some of the more expensive ones, but it does still blend out. You just need to put in like an extra bit of blending time there. That looks good. Okay, let's do the same on the side. Oh my God. Why, yes, I did just spill that all over my carpet and my clothes. Oh, it's on my hot water bottle. No. Oh, that's what I get. That is what I get. I'm just a freaking mess. Hang on, let me just blend this out. This looks good. It looks really good. Looks even better on my floor in my sweatpants. Yes. Okay, I'm now just going to take some and pop it on my lips and nose and just a bit up here as well. Oh, it's on my arm too. Fun. Let's just like blend it in and just pretend that it's supposed to be there. I'm supposed to have a highlighted arm, actually, Janet. Yeah, these highlighter drops are really good. Really good, actually. Oh my God, I'm done. I can't be bothered. I just put the pump back in. The huge glob just went everywhere. Oh, God damn it. Oh yeah, despite all the mess, I'm really into these. Definitely recommend those. I'm glad I like it because now I'm absolutely covered in it. All right, so next up, I've got two different types of bronzers and contours. So I've got the Contour and Glow Sculpting Duo Kit, which looks like this. And this was £5, so it's got a contour and a highlight in there. And then I also have the Bronze Vibes Bronze Palette. So it's just a little bronzer shade there. Looks like it's got a tiny little bit of shimmer to it. And again, this one costs £5. So let's compare. So I think I'm going to do some contouring with this guy here. So I'm going to take some of that guy there. There's no real kickback or anything, which is great. And pop that on my cheeks. Oh, hello. At first, that looked really quite warm toned, but actually that works quite well. Blends out really nicely as well. Oh my God, I'm excited. Freaking love it when random ass brands like Matalan or like Home Bargains or something, when they launch makeup and it's great and it's cheap. I bloody love a bargain. So now I'll take this Bronze Vibes bronzer. So like I said, this one is a little bit more shimmery and it looks a bit more warm toned as well. So I'm going to take that and a fluffy brush and pop that up a little bit higher. Yeah, this one's a little bit more warm, which is what I want. Could almost even get away with it as like a little bronzy blusher as well. Yeah, that's quite nice. I do think I prefer this one. I feel like the Bronze Vibes one for me right now is a little bit too warm tone for me. Like I could have just used that and it would have been absolutely fine. It's one of those contouring powders that you can use to contour, but also you can use to like bronze all over your face. But no, they both look good. Like they both apply in a very similar way. They're not patchy or anything like that. So it basically just depends on what kind of color you're after. If you want something a bit more warm, a bit more sheeny, this is a good one. If you want something a bit more matte, this is a good one as well. All right, so now I'm going to try this highlighter in the Contour Duo. Let's give it a little swatch first. Okay, it looks fairly, actually the way it's picking up the light on the camera, it looks quite sheeny, but like in person it doesn't look that popping, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that right there. That actually looks really good on my skin. Okay, so before I put all of that all over my face, I'm going to try this guy here. So this is the High Life Highlight Palette. So it comes with 3 different shades. One of them looks kind of like a blusher more than anything else. Let's do some swatches. So we've got this sort of like bronzy shade, this pinky shade, and then this like very kind of metallic-y looking shade. Oh my God. So there's like the bronzy shade, which does look a little bit too dark for me. We then have this pinky shade, which actually looks really pretty. And then this super metallic-y one, which I think might maybe end up all over my face. I'm going to take a tiny little bit of that. Oh my God. Look how intense that is. I literally took the tiniest amount as well. So I'm going to tap off the excess on my hand. And let's try it up here. Ooh, I'm kind of into that. Really into that, actually. Let's just put a little bit more of that on my face. These are good, actually. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that little duo and use that as, like, my base. Ooh, it excites me. And then I'm going to go back in with more of that metallic-y shade. And just load that up right on the high points. Yes. And then a bit up here. That's so intense. Now I'm going to take a little bit on my finger and do a dot on my nose. Ooh, and just down there as well. And I think I'll go in with the duo again and I'll do that on my Cupid's bow. That's so pretty. I kind of think I prefer this one, actually. Like, I don't know. I kind of like them both. Yeah, I like them both. Who am I trying to kid? I think what I might quickly do while I'm here is take some more of that one from the palette and just do my inner corner and my brow bone. Look at that inner corner right now. I mean, like, oh, actually, I just added a bit of the other one just to kind of see how it would look. Think this is my fave. Really into this little duo here. Doesn't actually really look like much. Like the bronzer doesn't really look like the sort of color I would normally go for, and the highlighter doesn't look that shimmery, but when they're on, they are banging. I still do really like the highlighter palette, but yeah, this little duo, I'm really into it. All right, so now we're gonna move on to eyeballs. So I'm gonna be using this palette here. So this is called the Ultraviolet Eyeshadow Palette. Cost me £8. So it looks like this, got a bunch of neutrals, also got a bunch of warm tones, also got a bunch of purples in there. I kind of think I might play around with some of the neutrals, to be honest. I'm really kind of liking these tones here. And I also kind of want to play it safe today because I'm filming another video for my other channel later, LadiesMan69. If you haven't subscribed, I will put it down below. But yeah, the video that I'm filming later is gonna be very weird. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a little bit more of the concealer that I was using earlier, which is the Revolution one. So I'm just gonna whack that all over my lids and then just blot that down. And then I'm gonna take this shade right here, this fourth one along, which is just like a kind of chocolatey brown. So I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and I'm gonna pop that in my crease. Oh, that's pretty pigmented. And then just blend that in. Okay, so these seem to be blending out quite nicely. Maybe looks a little tiny bit dry around where there are some like folds in my lids, but I feel like it's looking pretty good. I'm now gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna go in with this darker brown shade here. And I'm gonna pop that on the outer corner. Just literally stamp it on for a minute. Take a bit more and then just lightly fan that onto my lid and also into my crease a bit. I'm just gonna dust off my brush and just blend out those edges there. So now I'm going to take a flat brush and I think I'm going to go in with this shade here. Let's actually swatch a couple of these shades before we go in with them. Okay, so we've got this pinky shade here. We've then got this kind of metallic-y blue shade, which looks a little bit patchy, but it's got quite a nice colour there. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with this kind of cool tone bronze shade. And I'll pop that all over my lid. Whoa, okay, that is quite foiled. Like, you just swipe it and yeah, it's pretty foiled. I'll then just take a bit more of this shade here as well. It's slightly lighter. And I'll go a bit more on the inner corner there. I might even try my finger. They do feel very kind of creamy. Like, you know, with eyeshadows, sometimes you feel them and they do just feel like a powder, whereas sometimes eyeshadows do feel like they've got a bit of like moisture there to them. I am curious about these shades though, these two like purple shimmers. Ooh, these look pretty good. Not too shabby there. So now I think I'm just gonna go back in with this shade here, the first one that I was using, and just run that on my lower lash line and just really kind of smoke that out. That's real pretty. And then I'll just take another bit more of that deeper brown shade and do the same as I always do, just pop a bit more on the outer corner. It really doesn't freaking look like Matalan makeup. I had no issues with that at all. Literally none. So now I'm going to give this mascara a go. So this is just called the False Lashes Super Volume Mascara Intense Black, and this costs me £4. Okay, so it's got a fairly standard looking wand. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that all over my lashes, see what it can do. Isn't my usual kind of brush, but you never know. Okay, so it's quite black, and I got some on my eyelid, just like I always do. It's not doing anything amazing to my lashes. Like, obviously my lashes are stuck right up from having them lifted, but yeah, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything crazy to them. It's nice enough though. Like for £4, it's kind of doing everything you kind of want a mascara to do. It's not wow, it's not amazing, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like it's making my lashes black, it's lengthening them a bit, it's making them look a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's all right. It's just not anything to rave about. So now for my lips, I have this lip liner, which cost me £2 in the shade Cheerleader. And then I also have this lipstick called the Supercharged Mousse Lipstick. It cost me £5 and it's in the shade Iconic Nude. So that's what the lipstick looks like. Looks very nice. And then the lip liner that I got was a kind of slightly deeper nude shade. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. Okay, it's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. It's doing the job. I don't love it, but again, I'm also like, there's nothing to really hate about it. It's a cheap lip liner. It's not going to be like the most amazing lip liner in the world, although saying that, the lip liners from Primark are about the same price, if not cheaper, and they're really, really good. So if I compare it to like a similar price liner, like the Primark ones are better, but this still works fine. It just maybe takes a little bit longer to get exactly what you want from it. Yeah, that's all right. So now I'll try out this lipstick. Let's have a little look at you. Okay, it feels very nice and creamy. So I'll just pop that on there. Nice colour. I was thinking, judging by it being called like a mousse lipstick, I kind of thought it was going to be a bit more matte or satin finish, whereas it definitely is more creamy, but we all know how to fix that. Just get my foundation brush. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice colour. I mean, again, it's not like a, whoa, this lipstick's amazing, and for £5, I mean, you can get lipsticks from loads of other brands for even cheaper than that, so I'm not blown away by it. It's a nice colour, it's a nice consistency. It's opaque, all that jazz, so it's not bad for the money at all. I mean, it still only costs £5, but you can definitely get things that are better for cheaper. So no need to rush out and buy it, but if this colour is like your colour, they're a good lipstick. All right, guys, you all know the drill. I'm just gonna hop off camera, sort my hair out, do the other eye, and I will check back with you guys for the final look and my final thoughts. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. I'm generally really, really impressed by Matalan makeup. I think I liked everything. I liked everything. I really liked the highlighter. The eyeshadow palette was nice as well. And yeah, the contour shade from this duo as well was really good. And these liquid highlighting drops were sick. Overall, like nothing was bad. The lip liner, I mean, they're £2. They're not gonna be the best in the world. They're not as good as some other things that you can pick up for cheaper, like things from like Primark or whatever. But still, £2 lip liner. Pretty good. Yeah, I am very impressed by a lot of this stuff. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on different like Matalan launches to see if they do bring out any other makeup, because so far they're killing it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this makeup look in the comment section down below, and let me know if you've tried out any Matalan makeup or if there's any other brands you guys want me to try out. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I got any lipstick on my teeth? Not anymore.